Hi all, and welcome back to another episode of AllyTN's Pokemon Emerald Rainbow Wedlocke. In the last episode, we took on Juan, so if you did not see that episode, please go back and watch it now. There will be spoilers in 3, 2, 1. That's right! We didn't lose anyone! It was actually really easy, weirdly enough. We got lucky not getting confused with Water Pulse, and yeah, I taught Martin Shockwave, so we didn't even have to deal with Hydra? What is this, Marvel? Kingdra's double teaming. So that was actually, yeah, not a problem. And then we went to try to catch a Bagon and Martin one-shotted it with Shockwave, which is sad. Um, okay, thanks, Michael, or whatever your name is. Um, yeah, goodbye. Thank you. So right now we've got Wilbur still on our team. That's not to say that Damien is in any way hurt. He's just sitting this one out while we take on the high seas. Yeah, because no one on my team knows Surf and can learn Surf. So, yeah, a little bit of a bummer about the Bagon last time, but if it was taken out by one Shockwave that was not very effective by a Pokemon that wasn't even like, well, no, I guess Martin's like 11 levels higher, but still, I'm just like, it is what it is. You can't do anything about it. So, I'm gonna put a Repel on though, because I don't want to deal with everything that comes along with this. Um, you know, Pokemon on the water. Yeah. I am trying to remember if we have to fight Wally at the end of Victory Road or the beginning, and I don't know what Wally's levels are. So maybe we should do a little bit of training actually. Well, I mean, I'm sure Victory Road will also be some degree of training. Um, yeah. Who do we have out front? Okay, perfect. All right, the sunlight seems to be more harsh in this area. This guy, I'm looking awfully tough, apparently. I might just do some on-screen training, just with the speed up button, mute my mic or something. Just because I'm worried that Victory Road is suddenly going to be like level 48 or 50, and then I'm going to be caught unawares. And that would be sad. So I might get everybody up to level 50 and then go through Victory Road. Um, or I could just, I'm going to look up what Wally's max level is, because if we know that, then we know we're not horribly over leveling. I'm going to look it up as soon as I know where my phone is. It appears to have gone missing. Oh, there it is. um, okay. Let's look up Wally Emerald max level. Let's see, in the core series. Thanks, Bulbapedia. Second battle. Oh, that's Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. 48, it looks like. Oh, okay. So in that case, let's just get everybody up to level 48 once I get to Victory Road, and then we'll go through the rest of there. Repel's effect wore off. Why? Why would it do that? Oh my gosh. Wait, max repels are that much more expensive and they only give you an extra 50 steps? That is so awful. Evergrande City. Ooh, I bet we could get a love disc here. I bet we could. Let's actually see what we can get as an encounter here. I'm curious. What can we immediately kill with Shockwave? Oh, yeah, I forgot how super rods work in this game. Hmm. I do not miss the fact that one, it takes so long to actually get something to bite, and two, the fact that you have to hit A so many times. It's like, why did they do that? They're like, we've got to add some quick time events to fishing because that's what people want. A love disc. Wow, a new team member in Evergrande City. Um, yeah, obviously I can't actually attack this. Hey, we're genderless. You can't do that. We're genderless and arrow. You can't attract us, you silly. Okay, I might just like hit the speed up button if this one doesn't catch it, just because catching things is annoying. It did catch it though. Okay, Love Disc was caught. A promising new team member. Love Disc, the rendezvous Pokemon. Love Disc make the branches of Corsola their nests. There is a custom from long ago of giving a love disc as a gift to express one's feelings of love. And I just want to say to everyone right now, do not give living creatures to people as gifts. That's terrible. What is a good name for you? How about Pearl? You look like a pearl. I mean, you don't. And Pearl would probably be a much better name for like a clam pearl or something, but we can't get clam pearl now, so your name's going to be Pearl. All right. Let's go check what kind of... Is that Scott? Ew. Okay. Oh, you have a heart scale. That's neat. Jolly nature. Okay. Really, really bad for a love disc, but if I get to the point where I'm like, yes, I want to use a love disc on my team, someone please slap me. Um, maybe if this was one of those Nuzlockes that I sometimes like to do where you don't have to use level limits, but we have level limits here, so no love disc. No, thank you. I actually had a love disc in a Wedlocke once, but it was, again, no level limits, so it was actually still really bad. It was so bad. It's like, I think my love disc was constantly like 20 levels over everything and still in mortal danger on a constant basis. So, um, yeah, so this is like the last place we can get an encounter. I might just throw the Master Ball at whatever we run into because I'm not gonna go after Rayquaza or anything after the game if we even make it to the post game. But let me just check really quick. Hariyama and Makuhita we don't have, and Aeron and Lairon we don't have. So I don't know what Pokemon you can actually run into here. I mean, I think Hariyama and Lairon, obviously. Oh, the bag is full. Well, what do we even have? What do we even have? A bunch of stuff we should have sold. An iron. Yeah, right. Makes sense that their EVs are maxed out. How about Martin? Martin's base defense stat was raised. There we go. Now we can pick up whatever this is. Max Elixir. Excellent. Oop, hello. He didn't come all this way to lose now. That possibility doesn't exist. Well, sir, I hope you're wrong. I hope you're very, very wrong. This should be interesting. I'm going to paralyze it, and then we're just going to spam Thunderbolt. Oh, we didn't even need to paralyze it. We could have just... I mean, we didn't get hit, so I'm going to call it a positive. Goodbye, Magneton. Muck. Well, we'd better stay out. Muck is not my favorite creature that exists. Yeah, it has really good special defense, but not that good, apparently. Wow, Martin. Coming in clutch with the paralysis. Yeah, I don't know what level I'm gonna level up to. Sigh, sigh, sigh. Let's see, what do we got around here? Repel's effect wore off. Oh, well, that explains why we weren't running into anything. I just ran in a circle. Beautiful. Whismur. We already had the Whismur line, obviously, with Diva. Rest in peace. So not our encounter. The reason I say I might just throw the Master Ball is because if it's a Lairon that we run into, or really like... Yeah, okay, so Aeron here, I'm pretty sure it knows Roar at this level, and it will just straight up roar us away, and we won't even be able to catch it. So let me just really quickly look that up. Aeron, RSE. So at level 36, it knows Protect, Iron Tail, Takedown, and Roar. Yes. So you know what we're gonna just do right now? What we should have done with the bag on, probably. Who doesn't love using their Master Ball in a level 36 female Aeron? Yes, beautiful. I love her already. I'm so glad we've caught her with our Master Ball. Aeron, the Iron Armor Pokemon. A Pokemon that is clad in steel armor. Which is it? A new suit of armor is made when it evolves. The old discarded armor is salvaged as metal for making iron products. Hmm. Um, I'm gonna name you. Well, let's make sure it fits first. Contradict, because your Pokedex entry contradicts itself. I don't know if that's actually um, true. I don't know that much about metals, so it could be that iron is a component of steel or vice versa, but they're treating them like they're the exact same metal. I'm like, you can't do that. Um, okay, let's go check on little Contra. Um, I would have named her Contradiction, but it didn't fit. Also, it's really long, so Contra for short. Hopefully we won't have to put her on the team. She is a rash nature, which means she likes males. Oh my gosh, we finally have a female who likes males. Who would have guessed it? All right, and I think I'm just gonna spend the rest of the episode running through Victory Road and fighting things and leveling up. So let's get Damien out here. Damien hasn't been able to do anything in a long time. But yeah, I do want to make sure we get to level 48 before we get to the end of Victory Road because I don't want to be underleveled for Wally. Okay, I'm just gonna use the speed up button. Okay, hold up. Oh, well, actually, I don't know. Is this gonna like hurt anyone's eyes? If it is, I think I'll probably, you know what? I'm gonna cut and then I'm gonna come back when they're all level 48 and then we'll go through Victory Road. That sounds good to me. So we're at the 12.5 minute mark right now, so we could probably put another 18 minutes into this episode. Good to note, I will be back. See you soon. Okay, welcome back. I did do a little training. I actually trained up to level 50 instead of 48 because it's Victory Road and I'm scared. And I also realized that there's something that I want to do before we actually go through Victory Road, and that is to go back to the Trickmaster's house and see if we can't get the magnet, which is only available after the 8th gym, which is a very inconvenient time to get the magnet, but didn't actually end up hurting us too much. So, where am I being watched? No, I didn't actually see the little glint. He's in here somewhere. There we go. How did you know? Well, I checked multiple places until I found you. Okay. He's going to be waiting for us in the back, so let's get Damien and Knight out because I don't know, I'm thinking about the Elite Four and I think I'm going to be leaning pretty heavily on Sparky and Blue for a lot of it, and then obviously Martin and Jim for the last fight, so... Oh, are there a couple of things here? What's the deal? Oh, no, why would you make me solve this again? I hate these things. Oh, I'm so silly. That needs to go that way, that needs to go that way, that needs to go that way, and we can go up here. And we can't run because we're inside a building. Yay. Okay, let's see what these people have. There's a strange house and she had to check it out. Okay, everything feels really slow after the speed up button. Sigh. I brought this upon myself. Okay, goodbye, Swablu. I can't remember if this is like the third to last trick house thing or the second to last. I know that one of them's not available until after you beat the Elite Four. I'm not too concerned about that. I think the reward is a tent for your secret base, which again, we haven't really done anything with. Okay. I'm glad I have Aerial Ace now. Waiting 2 turns for Fly is annoying. Goodbye, Roselia. Also, what is annoying, training in Victory Road. If I had not had the speed up button, that would have been very irritating because a lot of the Pokemon there like to just roar and kick you out of battle, which is just great. Who doesn't love that, honestly? Okay, so this guy's got the scroll. Hey there, buddy. He's getting dizzy from these rotating doors. Me too. I'm getting tired from these rotating doors. Oh, oh my goodness. It's been this long and I haven't updated the badge count. Somebody's gonna be watching the last 2 episodes like, what is going on? They have 8 badges now. Okay, it's updated now. We have 8 badges. Silly. I wish I'd caught that earlier. Oh well, it's not that big a deal. Everyone obviously knew we had 8 badges. We were using Waterfall. um, yeah, I've had that happen multiple times in this series. I'm like, how does anyone keep track of this? Anyway, farewell, Cacturn. And that was it. Everything's spinning around and around. I can't take this anymore. Okay, sir. Maybe you just sit down a second. We found a scroll. We memorized the code. It's something silly. Like, Trickmaster is awesome. Oh, am I missing something? Oh, yeah, we needed to go back through that, I think. Yes. And then that needs to go down, and that needs to go that way, and that needs to go that way, and then we go up and over and around. Perfect. A glitter mail. That's so sad. It's a Pikachu print, though. It should be an Illumise print in honor of glitter. Oh, man. Swellow. Cool, I'm glad that was a crit. Swellow sometimes has Endeavor. I hate Endeavor. Alrighty. Here comes Pelipper. It's stockpiling. Doesn't that raise its defense and special defense or something? Oh well. Alright, what's your last Pokemon? Xatu. I'm gonna stay in. Alrighty. Perfect, and we should finish this battle well before that future sight hits. Unlike in Tate and Liza's fight. I don't actually remember if they used future sight, but I know it didn't go well. Oh, Diva, we miss you. Secret code is Trickmaster is my life. That's odd. You're an odd man. What are you gonna give me? The magnet. Perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. Okay. So please stop talking and go away. Okay. The magnet I want to give to Martin. Is Banana Jim already holding the Miracle Seed? Yes. Okay, so I know Sparky could also benefit from the magnet. Actually, okay, hold up. Can I give... I'm very indecisive about who I want to give what to. I'm gonna give the charcoal to Blue. I think I'm gonna give... Do I still have the soft sand on me? I might not. I might have to go get that. Okay, I think it's in the PC. Can you get the sharp beak in this game? Because that would be good for night. Let me look that up. Sharp beak emerald. Let's see. In the core series games, I know what it does. I just need to find where it is. It's held by Wild Doduo and Wild Dodrio. Okay, yeah, we cannot get the Sharpbeak in this game. That answers that question. Yeah, because the only place that Doduo and Dodrio are is in the Safari Zone. We can't use Thief, so yeah, no Sharpbeak. Bummer. Okay, but let me just go check to see if there's soft sand or anything in the PC. There it is. Okay, and yeah, nothing else in there is too useful. Let's give the soft sand to Damien. Should we give Damien the... I'm gonna give Damien the soft sand for now. And I don't know, we could swap that out with like the silk scarf or something. But I think I'm gonna be using blue and... Oh, I don't know. Who am I gonna be using for Victory Road? I just feel like blue is pretty reliable because she's just really strong, I guess. Like with her attack and special attack is really, really high. So I don't feel too scared about sending her out against anything. And the only thing that's really scary to me is water types. And I'm wondering, do we need surf to get through here? Victory Road, Emerald, or I guess Hoenn. Because if we don't need surf or waterfall, I won't bring them. But players will need strength, rock smash, and surf to make their way through the cave. Okay. In that case, who are we leaving behind? Man, I feel bad leaving Damien every time, but I think that's what I'm gonna do again. I'm sorry, buddy. It's not personal. I worry about you. I just feel like if he gets hit by... He's not as sturdy as I would like him to be defensively, even though he's a defensive Pokemon. And he's not really very offensive because he's a defensive Pokemon, so it just worries me. Let me use Super Repel. And let's make our way deeper into this mess of a cave. Why did we get an encounter? Did I not just use a Super Repel? I have Wilbur out front. Okay, who I meant to send in was Blue, so I'm gonna put Blue out front. Oh boy. Yeah, okay, so the good thing is we're faster, but that was scary. Why is Wilbur out front? Goodness gracious. Good thing that happened now and not later. Get out of there. Oh my gosh. Wilbur. Wilbur just got experience. Wilbur should not have experience. Poor Wilbur. I'm sorry. I am surprised to see you here. I thought you showed up at the end of the cave. Well, guess who's fighting Wally now? Great. Joy. Flamethrower isn't very effective. I wonder how much it'll do. Man. An earthquake won't hit at all. Let's just see how much flamethrower does with the boosted charcoal. It's safeguarding itself. That's not very much at all. Okay, I'm gonna switch. Oh man, I really thought he was at the end of the cave. Okay, at least that's not very effective. Let's use a Thunderbolt, because I don't want to risk Thunder missing. Oh boy. Oh, I hate to see that. Please stop. Why? Why are you like this, Wally? Oh my goodness, Sparky. Sparky's like, I am having none of this. You ambushed us. You're using Dragon Dance. We don't do that here. Okay. Now, I think blue just hits harder. Oh my gosh, I'm so stressed. I did not expect this. Like we're level 50 and I'm still like, oh, stressed. I really thought he was at the end of the cave. Um, he's not, in case anyone was wondering, and in case anyone still wasn't sure. An emerald, he's at the beginning of the cave. I'm shaking. Oh boy. Okay. So I think after this fight, I'm actually gonna call it good because, uh, hello, Gardevoir. I don't like you. Future sight. Okay. That did too much damage. I have to switch. No. No, I don't have to switch. Okay. I almost did something stupid. Okay. I was like, oh god, future sight's gonna hit, but it didn't, so. Wow, Ally, you are strong after all. Wow, Wally, you're a jerk. Please get out of here and don't come back. Okay, I'm gonna use an escape rope and get back to the. How many more of those do I have? I have 2 more. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna call it an episode there because I believe this is part 2 of why is it taking me so long to appear in the overworld? Something weird is going on with the emulator. Okay. Um, yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. Next time we will go through the rest of Victory Road, and then after that, there's nothing but the Elite Four and the champion. Ah! So, see you next time for another episode of AllyTN's Pokemon Emerald Rainbow Wedlocke. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.